Hey Arseny, how are you doing? What do you got here, Svenkia? A terrorist walking the streets of Moscow. One of the shooters has been arrested in Moscow concert. Is that a weapon, dude, he's holding?
Надеюсь, он не в маг?
Ну, блядь.
Куда он идет?
Прямой. Фу.
I don't know. He's definitely holding a weapon, dude.
Он не в маг?
Ну, блядь.
Куда он идет?
Прямой. Фу.
I haven't seen this video appearing anywhere. I've not seen that appearing anywhere, dude. If I see it, I will go through it again, though. 8 minutes ago. No, it's not. Weapons are not allowed in Russia, so it does look fucking off, dude. I was just imagining to see it at some point, Svenkia. If it's on Twitter, it's on here as well, dude, and I haven't seen it. But maybe it will appear at some point. I just did a quick scan, nothing. I'm moving on. We'll go back to it. When Zionists open up about the Gentiles.
Why would they need 7.5 billion people when 99% of them are, I don't want to say what. Look at the world and you understand. But 4 billion idol worshippers in China, India, Tibet, Japan, Thailand. 4 billion people. 600 million in India, in Japan, say I don't know how many. In China, they're all idol worshippers. Bow down to Buddha, bow down to a cow, bow down to other idols. In India, I have thousands of idols. What does Hashem need them for? What for? To eat? Bow down to a piece of a statue? What does he need them in the world for? What do they contribute to the world? Zero. Big mystery.
They're talking about useless eaters. And these above everything, better than anyone. Get to decide whether they live or die. Again, this is a video of a Latvian SS Nazi.
Я родился при Гитлере в Риге, Остландии, понимаешь?
Latvia recently did a bunch of Nazi marches and shit like that. And the leadership in Estonia and Latvia and Lithuania just like, Nazism is great, boys. Hey, Bubba.
В 1942 году, у меня 82 года, сейчас 42 год. Я подданный Гитлера. Тебе не кажется странным?
No, that's what we expect from you, dude. Bobo, that thing with ISIS claiming responsibility for the attack is just fake. And it's Ukrainian stuffing, dude. FAB is raining down. Yesterday we saw FABs being produced that are 3 pounds, dude. I think 3,000 kilos. I don't know, dude. I think it was 3,000 kilos. So 3 ton, dude. 3 ton FABs, sorry. I'm gonna move fast. Knesset member Palestinian Ayman Odeh was forcibly removed from the parliamentary plenum after he criticized the Israeli army and said they were committing a crime by massacring Gaza and starving children. But I thought there were Arabs in Israel and now they are whitewashed. Correspondent Mohammed Assad reports on the ongoing raid on the Al-Shifa hospital.
عمليات اغتيال متكررة كما حدث في مستشفى الشفاء تم اغتيال.
I'm gonna move on. We have way too much, dude. But he's gonna say that the IDF is committing a bunch of massacres in the vicinity and inside the Al-Shifa hospital. They are kidnapping doctors and journalists and patients, and they're killing displaced people. That's what he's gonna say. Okay? In memory of a dog named Boobs. Shinoda sounds Russian. We are with the Russians in Tigray. We are with the Russians, dude. We are against evil, against terrorist attacks, against occupation. You want this one, Maddie? This one might be too big for Twitter, dude. The world is with Russia and Tigray. The world is with Russia, dude. Would you say this is one of the worst modern day terror attacks? That's tough to define. Very cool video. Thomas, that's tough to define. One of the biggest terror attacks that has also claimed life is the Nord Stream explosion. That's also a terror attack that has claimed lives, too, indirectly. And the Ukrainian project is not really a terror attack, but it's in the same vein, and that's gonna kill a shit ton of people, millions of people. But we are seeing this terror as like an isolated terror attack. Yeah, this is pretty bad, dude. This is pretty bad. But Israel is doing. It's also a terror attack, dude. It's also a terror attack. Israel keeps doing terror attacks. Who killed Navalny? The devil took him. Yeah, that's the other thing with Navalny. Navalny has no relevance in Russia. He was most likely killed by MI6, considering no one in Russia gives a fuck about him, including Putin. So he's most likely killed by MI6 to... Yeah, Navalny only matters on YouTube. It doesn't matter in Russia. He's not an opposition to Putin. He is a YouTube figure. Even the Ukrainian spy chief said that he died of natural causes. And that says a lot, dude. That says a lot. But like I tell you, Navalny was not relevant in Russia. He was relevant on YouTube. He was relevant for America, but not in Russia. Okay? That's why if you look at how many people voted for him, it's nothing. his party had like a 1.6% turnout or something like that of voting. He was not relevant. The head of the United States Central Command has expressed concerns about the growing alliance between Iran, Russia, and China. Yep. I'm moving as fast as possible, dude. Russia conducted multiple strikes on Ukraine's energy infrastructure. Attacks from missiles and drones mostly affected Kharkov, Dnipropetrovsk, and Kiev-controlled part of Zaporozhye. So I'm going to show you a few videos of what Russia did yesterday. This is the Dnipro hydroelectric power plant. This is a dam. This is the stations. They were attacked yesterday. No Shinoda. In fact, America went to Russia. They did polling of Putin's approval rating. They tested that, and it was 86%. And then there is an election, and it's the same result. That proves that the election in Russia are legitimate. American data tested inside Russia verifies the Russian election data. And there's also foreign observers in the Russian election, which are not in the American election. So I'm going to show you these attacks on the energy infrastructure in Dnipro and other places. So first off, so this is a missile that are deploying decoys to protect itself against air defenses, okay? But then it's hitting the Dnipro hydroelectric power station.
Еще пиздует нахуй, батя.
You can see that, that's decoys. That's the missile. Those are decoys.
Смотри.
Another set of decoys.
Ракета нахуй.
Poof.
Ебать нахуй, ебать.
I'm gonna assume this is an X-101 missile, ballistic missile. This is the hydroelectric power plant.
Прячься нахуй.
Look at this guy, so calm, dude. So calm, dude. Yeah, Navalny was obviously a Western agent, and that's why he didn't matter in Russia. High approval rating. What? The Russians are not afraid of Putin, Imigru. There are Russians in the chat. They're not afraid of Putin. You can't like instill fear in 140 million people. That's so dumb, dude. That's so fucking dumb, dude. There's no one in Russia that's afraid of falling out of window. And that Western narrative about falling out of windows doesn't exist in reality. That's something that exists in Western mainstream media, but does not exist in reality, right? We all know that the most fraudulent and corrupt country on the fucking planet is America, right? In America, you literally get assassinated if you go and investigate the politicians. Remember the Boeing whistleblower, right? And if you're not allowing the Israeli genocide to happen, you get assassinated in America. And then America, which controls the information sphere, put out fake information about Russia that is unverifiable. That makes it propaganda. The thing about Windows and the fake Russian election is just made up bullshit, dude. This is not just a rocket. The rocket shoots off heat traps. I saw that exploit and I explained that. Decoys. Navalny was a blogger and he was paid by MI6 and CIA, and he was a bad candidate. He was also a Nazi. He went to Nazi marches, he backed Nazi people, and these videos are on YouTube. He was also on notorious anti-Islam and anti-immigrants and made PR videos about killing immigrants. He was a bad way to put you. But America always chooses these frauds, dude. So this is the power plant, hydroelectric power plant that was taken down, dude. And I assume, Clicklock, that they are never gonna be able to, that they won't be able to get energy from this power plant. So this power plant is completely disabled at this point. I'm gonna assume that. Hey Boomer Dan, what's up? Yeah, the American elections are notorious for being super fraudulent, dude. American election interference is out in the open. It's public information. It's public information, dude. It's public information. The Twitter files exposed that the Hunter Biden laptop, the collusion with FBI and mainstream media and social media platforms, that's election interference. Electoral college, electors. Remember the Russian collusion hoax? That was election interference by America, not Russia. And remember Gonzalo Lira, remember Julian Assange, okay? This is Kharkov. Completely blackout, dude, after it was attacked. Оп.
Все, свет везде потух.
Maddie, I posted on Twitter now. Maddie, I posted on Twitter. Regarding the attack on the dam, I think we struck preemptively so that Ukraine don't blow up the dam again and blame us for flooding it. Yeah, I heard about that, ClickLock, that the Ukrainians wanted to flood the river, but I don't understand. Can they just flood the river now? Can they just flood it now, dude?
Ну что, Русня поздравила с добрым утром, да?
I don't understand why a preemptive attack helps that, ClickLock. Why the Ukraine can just flood the dam now, dude?
Наверное, попали по воде, волной уже трубы зацепило. Ну, плотина живая, слава богу.
Of course, Arseny, I know that. I know everything about Navalny. It's very easy information to expose, dude.
Это называется «Всем доброе утро».
He was also a criminal, by the way. This is a very high quality picture. Did you notice that, dude? I'm gonna move quick, boys, because it's getting fucking late and we got a lot of shit doing. I don't think we'll get through it all. This is the main earlier, this is what I wanted to show you today, but then the attack fucking happened. So, is this this one is turned? Can I turn this? Can I rotate this? So like this? Is this not more right? Is it the other way around? This looks right to me. I don't know. But this is this where the Zaporozhye nuclear power plant is? I'm having issues recognizing this fucking map. This looks weird, boys. I don't know. What's that, though? Right, the portable crane at the top of the dam and part of the critical infrastructure and controlling the gateways were destroyed at the Dnipro hydroelectric power station. So the Ukrainian side does not have the ability to control the flow of water through the dam. No, see, they have not been caught yet. Why does Ukraine need to cover up missile parts? Answer. So I don't understand what kind of rocket it is and where it came from. So this is damage done in Ukraine. And Ukraine is publishing this footage They were blowing the missile because it's a Ukrainian missile. Weird, dude. Weird. Where's Turbo? It's very easy, see that they take off their fake beard and they change their clothing and they go out with all the fleeing civilians. It's very fucking easy. Yes, click lock, but Ukraine can still break the dam, dude. Ukraine can just blow up the dam still. I don't see how this stops them blowing it up. See, Def, it's very fucking easy for the terrorists just to go up with the civilians. The civilians are fleeing the scene, right? They just go with them. What lies underground and is passed off as Ukrainian part of rocket is similar to my grandmother's moonshine still. A few hours ago, an AN-124 of the Russian Air Force left Pyongyang, North Korea. Okay. A Hamas security official, a list of photos of detainees at the Al-Shifa hospital issued by the occupation army spokesman is inaccurate. A number of pictures on the list belong to people currently outside Gaza, and other pictures are killed. Three of the photos on the list belong to doctors previously released by the occupation. There is no truth to what is published by the Zionist media regarding the arrest of dozens of resistance leaders at the Al-Shifa hospital. What is published in the Zionist media is inaccurate and falls within the psychological and moral war against the resistance in Gaza. The Israeli occupation army responded, due to human error, we published pictures of people claiming that they were arrested in Al-Shifa hospital in Gaza, while they were never arrested. What I think is happening here is that Israel is publishing footage of arrested Hamas leaders from Al-Shifa, but they're not. Just fucking doctors, dude. If Ukraine blows up the dam now, it is tantamount to admitting that they are shooting themselves in the foot. Yeah, but who cares, Click? They will do it anyway. They will do it anyway. And they will just say, oh, Russia did it. You see, Russia did it yesterday and they're doing it now. None of that matters, dude. None of that matters. An Israeli attack helicopter opened fire towards an open area in west of Ramallah, West Bank. I don't see anyone there, though. I don't see anyone. Even the horse cares. The donkey. I don't see anyone. Israeli families join together every week to head to the crossing with Gaza, where they block desperately needed aid destined for Gaza. So we got families going to the Rafah border crossing, preventing aid going in. These are settlers.
The police man, the head commander, came to us and said, okay, you guys came and blocked, we don't want to fight. And he said to us, I'll just lock the gate, you guys don't need to stand in the sun. We got lollipops, we got watermelon from the police.
Lollipops and watermelon.
Yeah, watermelons and...
then the police backs them up, dude.
So no food, no nothing.
No, they don't deserve it. What I care? Kill them, I don't care.
Yeah, so they're talking about children. Remember, 25 children has died of starvation.
No, I know all about them. I don't trust them. I want them out of here.
Nice, Silla, thank you.
I want to
This is an Israeli kid, dude, saying, just kill the Palestinians. Starve them to death.
To be civilized with Jews from Israel.
My unit was in charge of explosions.
Frank, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. How was your stream?
We blew up houses of terrorists, mosque, UN offices. I remember we got into some UN office that was in charge of helping families in Gaza that was.
Why don't your emotes work on Geopolitics?
We destroyed it.
We give pastries for the people, for the soldiers, for the cops, for everybody. This is what we give to our people. This is really humanitarian, okay? They need to block the aid to Gaza. They need to block the gas to Gaza. Everything to block, and this is what we do every week, 2, 3, 4 times a week.
And as the Bible says, this place is for us, it's promised for us, so they can starve to death to pay on the things that they've done to us on the 7th of October.
Whatever, dude. These people are fucked in the head, dude. They go there every day and prevent aid going in. And then you got fucking starving kids and shit. This is a checkpoint in the West Bank. I think it's in the West Bank. And you can see these people are being humiliated. This is their own fucking land, dude. I'm gonna move quick, okay? We got IDF soldiers mocking Palestine, randomly shooting at civilians, dude. This is how we know the IDF soldiers at this point. Cowards shooting at civilians. Complete fucking insane, dude. Complete insane. And there exists no moral arguments that can justify the continued sale of weapons to Israel. UN Special Rapporteur on Human Rights Defender Mary Lawler. True. This is an Israeli soldier admitting to having destroyed UN officers.
My unit was in charge of explosions. We blew up houses of terrorists, mosque, UN offices.
Mosque, UN officers.
We got into some UN office.
Hey Dangley, what's up? Yes, I am.
Was in charge of helping families in Gaza that was affected by the war, and we destroyed it.
They destroyed the UN offices, dude. He admits to it. An office that was tasked by helping displaced families in Gaza. How are you doing, Dangley? Far-right Israeli Minister of Finance confiscated 8,000 dunams in the Jordan Valley, declaring them state lands. So that's more illegal settlements they're gonna build, okay? This one we don't care about. I'm gonna move quick, boys. What is this? This is an IED and a bulldozer. Same with this video, dude. We got IEDs. Resistance dealing with that's a bulldozer, a tank or something. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be an IED, boys. Yep, there it is. There it is, dude. Did you see that Russia and China gave political recognition to Yemen? Yes, I think so. And was it Palestine? Multiple countries did this. Thankfully, we've been following the terrorist attack on Moscow. Did you know about this? American Congress looking for new methods to add more economic pressure on Iran by affecting Iranian trade with China. You know what? I think I'm gonna wait with the rest of these videos, boys. I think I'm gonna wait with the rest of the videos. It's just getting too late. So